presentation of the NBA.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
The Bucks' Chris Middleton has a fan and head coach Mike Budenholzer. Bud said, quote, he's the ultimate professional, so consistent, and he does it in a lot of different ways. At the same time, he is a great leader. The scoring and the threes everybody sees, but I like how he's taken on leadership. Brian?
Well, he's a key player for them, Allie. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Portis in at the center position. And for Dallas, inside they have Finney-Smith and McGee. Kemba Walker's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Kleba in at the 3. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Dives for it. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Down low. Here's Portis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Kleba. Pass to McGee. Here's Walker. They get the rebound. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Holiday against Walker. Holiday passes to Allen. Up and over Doncic. The bank shot, no good. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Finney-Smith. Off target from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Off the mark there with a 3. On the wing, Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney-Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes. Undrafted coming out of college in 2016, Dorian Finney-Smith had to earn his place in the league. And DFS did so primarily with his defense initially.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Finney-Smith. The Mavericks rebound. McGee. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective. Shooting 2.
Free throw's good. McGee for Finney-Smith. He's a classic 3-and-D player, Clark. Those guys are in high demand right now.
They sure are, B.A. And what a story for Dorian Finney-Smith. I mean, I remember watching him at Florida. Thought he had a chance to be an NBA player, but he just signed a 4-year, $52 million contract in 2022. And he certainly has tapped into the potential that some of us thought he had. His willingness to compete on defense, that's how you make a mark in the league. And then you add to your offensive game, and you've got staying power. Boy, fighting to keep that play alive, beautiful tip in there.
Outside Walker. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And Dallas calls time here. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Now here's Middleton. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Doncic passes to Walker. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And McGee with the stuff.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Now here's Holiday. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Doncic. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Portis against McGee. Pass to Doncic. Takes the three. Giannis with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Walker against Allen. Here's Doncic. Misses off the left iron. The Bucks trail. It's Middleton on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Portis gets the bucket.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Kleba outside. Doncic outside. Kleba outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Finney-Smith. Over Antetokounmpo. The Mavericks rebound. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got 9. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Holiday passes to Allen. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Dallas calls timeout. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Walker. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Allen. Doncic with the bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Walker against Holiday. Pass to Portis. Inside. Here's Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
That shot wide open.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Here's Holiday. Can't get it to drop. Walker with some nice D. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Outside Finney-Smith. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot, and once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Portis, the pass to Middleton. Back to Portis. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Walker. Kleber against Middleton. Pass to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Walker. That shot off. And Milwaukee the other way now. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
We're about halfway through the season, and we have some teams that have really exceeded expectations, Clark.
Perhaps from the outside looking in, that's the case, B.A., but inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted.
Now here's McGee. 9 points in the game.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration, too.
Connaughton goes in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Wood following the score by Milwaukee. Back to Bullock. They need this. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Connaughton. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mavericks shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Up top, Dinwiddie. Covered by Connaughton. Oh, there's the alley. And McGee with the stuff.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Bucks making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And Milwaukee has possession. Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. Hill the pass to Ingles. Wood grabs the board. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. It's Bullock on the wing. Hill with the steal. Pass to Lopez. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on JaVale McGee.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
Free throw drops for Lopez.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. And Lopez drops them both. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 14 points for him last game against Denver. They recover it.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee in the lead. Out left to the wing. Here's Lopez. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Hill. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Lopez. The shot, no good. Some solid D from Wood. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Here's Bullock. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him. And the shot goes. And the Bucks with the possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to Matthews. Now here's Ingles. Releases. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wood's got 4 rebounds now to the middle. Here's Powell. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
So it's the Mavericks now. 32 seconds left in the first. Pass to Powell. Six to shoot. Back to Bullock. The three from Wood. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez with it. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Matthews. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
The Bucks trail on the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Now here's Lopez. Middleton, right side. Antetokounmpo. Misses from short range. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Doncic passes to Wood. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Wood's range makes him really dangerous. He's effective as a floor spacer.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Kleba outside. Another three for Dallas.
And, you know, you want to see Walker do more of this. Sharing the rock, getting his guys going, that's good stuff.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And counted. Now 5 for 7.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Holiday. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
Now Walker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 38 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And also dynamic defensively. His 4 blocks helping set the tone at that end of the floor.
Here's Holiday. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Finney Smith up top. Antetokounmpo covering, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Holiday. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't bank that one in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Doncic, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
That free throw good from Allen. So both free throws good from Allen.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And the Mavericks call time here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wood. Outside Walker. Back to Wood. Antetokounmpo with the block. Middleton against Wood. Middleton attacking. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Walker finds Kleba. Doncic on the wing. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And then Portis with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And so it's Dallas with it after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Allen. And here is Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
that one misses for Antetokounmpo. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Now here's Holiday. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Here's Walker, following the score by Milwaukee. Kleba, left side. Pass to Wood. Looking to win the run. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Allen. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Walker. Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. And here is McGee, defended by Portis. McGee's shot is off.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Wood. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Mavericks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against Allen. Kept alive. Here's Finney-Smith. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
A different look for Dallas. Bullock, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Hardaway subbed in for Wood. And the Bucks with some changes. And that one misses.
The definition of a stretch four. Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player. An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, talking about Pat Connaughton, he's not the first guy to be drafted in pro baseball and then the NBA, Clark.
Hey, B.A., not surprising coming from you, that factoid, because of all the baseball games you call. But you're right, Danny Ainge played in the big leagues. How about this? I didn't know Dale Curry had been drafted in both the round ball and the hard ball, meaning baseball. So precedent for that type of dual talent. Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Pass to Bullock. Connaughton against Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Matthews, and here's Connaughton for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Hill. Knocked away. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Man, it's nice to see Hill get busy down inside. And really quite remarkable how he finds ways to score in the thick of things.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Bullock. Puts it up from 15. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Right wing. Here's Matthews. Down low. Ingles uses the glass on the layup. Ingles got his first points of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hardaway against Hill. Hardaway's shot is good.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hill, the pass to Ingles. Lopez with it. Connaughton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Matthews. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 14-6 run. Dinwiddie outside. Here's the 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Hill drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Tell you what, when Hill slices in like this, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and almost forces them to foul.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Good on both. A minute 42 left in the first half of this game. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Now Powell, covered by Lopez. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Powell. Dinwiddie finds Powell. Rejected by Lopez. Allen in the high post. He's got 5. Back to Ingles. Pass to Allen. Here's Lopez. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
.59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bullock. Now here's Powell, covered by Lopez. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. Good work defensively by Hill. The Bucks trail. Here's Connaughton. The shot no good. Good D by Finney-Smith. Mavericks shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Dinwiddie passes to Powell, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game, and I think he's only going to get better down there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hill's got 8.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Now here's Hardaway. It'll count. And that's not going to go.
Hey, that was just an incredible effort from Hill on defense, doing a good job getting into the body of the shooter and making the shot release difficult.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They led by 2 after the first. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're looking at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, you got to keep pounding them.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Dorian Finney-Smith.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Bucks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Inside, they have Finney-Smith and McGee. Luka Doncic is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Kleba in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's the Mavericks ball. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Middleton against Kleba. Pass to Walker. Takes a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Well, he keeps constant pressure on the defense. That is for sure. Walker gets to the foul line quite a bit.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Tell you what, Walker is an exceptional scorer. I mean, a clever guard who wreaks havoc with his quickness and ball skills.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Hill. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Allen. Holiday with the ball. Walker covering. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Walker, averaging around 5 points a game. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Mavericks leading. Off the inbound. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Another shot. Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. The three hits a three-pointer. 10 points for him.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Here's Holiday. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. That one is off. Great D that time from McGee. Here's Doncic. Not going to go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. On the money with a shot from the left block. Antetokounmpo's got 24.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Doncic passes to Kleba. Doncic outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Over Allen. Doncic, no good. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Woods checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Kleba outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Wood. Outside Walker. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Antetokounmpo. That gives him the lead. And he's got 28 now. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's Doncic missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Middleton. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A. And that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Here's Holiday. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Antetokounmpo outside. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Walker against Holiday. And here's Walker. Pass to Wood. Back to Doncic. Takes the three. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Outside Walker. Pass to McGee. Here's Wood. Middleton covering. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Holiday. And they're on the run. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, I really like the way Holiday runs with a purpose in these situations. It's not enough just to run the floor. You've got to know exactly where you want to run.
Now here's Walker. Now here's Wood. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
That free throw misses. That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly. You look at his rebounds, B.A., his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him, who took a while to find his way into the league, step up in that manner.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. He does not get the second one.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 8. Outside Walker. Dinwiddie against Connaughton. Back to Walker. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hardaway's checked in for Walker. Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Antetokounmpo, left side. Up top, Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And that's a foul called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. Brook Lopez is checked in for Allen. Back to Doncic. Ingles against Dinwiddie to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday with the ball. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Wood. Pass to Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 14.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Finney Smith's checked in for Hardaway. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That's on Joe Ingles.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 31 now. Holiday against Dinwiddie. The 15-footer. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. And stolen by Holiday. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton outside. Holiday from long range. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bucks lead by 6.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Wood against Ingles. Kleba passes to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 9. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 33 points for him. Dinwiddie against Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Ingles. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Kleba. The shot by Holiday. No good.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. Shoots over Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:41 left in the third. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 35 in the game.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Doncic against Holiday. Back to Doncic. Over Holiday. They grab their own miss.
Well, offensively, I think Finney Smith giving his team all he's got, playing with drive and getting points for him.
Outside Holiday. Connaughton, right side. And here's Lopez from the arc. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 35. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. He's feeling it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Finney Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Doncic. For the lead. No luck on that one. It's a tie game in Dallas. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis playing the power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Walker. Here's McGee. And finally they hit one.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Inside. That's good from Allen on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Wood, right side. Over Portis. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. To the inside. Here's Portis. No one on him. Makes an easy one.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Walker. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. For 3, Allen. Offensive rebound. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pulls up at the elbow, and that one hits the back iron.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Middleton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Middleton.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 5. Takes one from 10 feet. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Middleton outside. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That shot missing. Great D that time from McGee. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. For Dallas, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Back to Doncic. Here's Walker. Antetokounmpo with the block. Outside Holiday. Tries to break his ice. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday and just let him make a play.
First one falls.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Both shots good from the stripe. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Doncic outside. Walker passes to Dinwiddie. Pass to McGee. And here's Walker. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Free throw's good. McGee. And so he makes both from the line.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Holiday. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
And that one's good. Middleton.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Now here's Walker. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
McGee against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Walker. Poke loose. And stolen by Holiday. Middleton against Dinwiddie. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Pass to McGee. Now Walker. Back to McGee. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Milwaukee with the ball. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Wood against Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
And McGee with the stuff.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Wood. Doncic against Allen. Doncic passes to Walker. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Walker. 4 on the clock. McGee. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, this is a night to remember for McGee. A force on the floor. You cannot overstate what a presence he's been tonight.
Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 39.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Wood outside. To the wing, right side. Dinwiddie against Antetokounmpo. Dinwiddie passes to Wood. Walker for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Dallas shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Outside Walker. Back to Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Portis right side. And stolen by Wood. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Now Antetokounmpo for 3. Allen. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
He misses the free throw. A different look for Dallas. Finney-Smith comes in for McGee, and it's Kleba in for Walker. Good on the second one.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Antetokounmpo outside. Allen, the pass to Middleton. Now here's Allen. Pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot. And he gets that one. And the Bucks lead by 4.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
So it's the Mavericks now. Dinwiddie outside. And here's Kleba. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Walker's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses. Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. so he gets them both. And so it's Dallas with it. 4-point game. Walker passes to Kleba. Back to Walker. Pass to Wood. Here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Allen. And too long on the shot.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Doncic on the wing. Looking to get it going. And Doncic hammers it home.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Holiday passes to Portis. Middleton outside. Shots blocked. And he gets it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. And at last, they get one to fall. Antetokounmpo has got 43 points. And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jrue Holiday.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Antetokounmpo. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. It's Middleton on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Christian Wood picks one up.
Look, once Middleton won that 2021 title, I think Chris became a bona fide clutch player in the 2021 title run.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Finney-Smith. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Finney-Smith, known as a utility guy, utility guy, but I tell you what, he showed us there. He's ready and willing and able to make the big bucket, too.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to drop. 1:19 left to play in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Back to Portis. On the wing, Holiday. Counted from distance. Holiday's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Allen. And it's Doncic missing. Portis finds Holiday. Finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Doncic. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Pass to Allen. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
And both free throws good for Walker. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're leading by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. So both teams making some changes here. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 7. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
"19 seconds left in the game. Bertans for 3. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Really good pass from Finney Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he's unable to get the second one. Outside Walker. 4-3. Money from deep.
There isn't anybody they trust more than Walker down the stretch. He's made so many big shots over the course of his career. Add another one to the list.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And Doncic launches from deep. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game's going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the basketball we can play, and everything's going to take care of itself.
When everyone's out to get you, you can't let up. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.